Well, good morning everybody out there in YouTube world. I put these little videos on at 6 a.m. about every other day if possible, just so you can have your morning coffee and check out what's new in RAThbun's life. There'll be some motorcycle stuff, there'll be some home improvement stuff. You can hear in the background a snoring dog once in a while. So I hope you enjoy this channel. I hope you find something that you're very interested in. Welcome to my channel. We're going to start out this project with a fence board. It's cedar. It's supposed to be, I'm sure it's supposed to be 6 by, who knows, 6 by, probably 6 by inch. And it's really, what do we got there? 3/4, and it's only 5.5 that way. Oh boy, they quit making true lumber back in my dad's age, I guess. And that got me thinking. I was just standing here sharpening my pencil, and you know, I don't think you ever get over losing your parents. You definitely don't get over losing your children. We still have a hard time with children, and Spanky's having a rough time right now too. And I don't know, I just started thinking of my dad, and it made me a little misty-eyed when I start sharpening a wood pencil. You know how things can set you off when you love somebody and they're gone, and you remember him when he was probably younger than me, just standing there sharpening a pencil. Isn't that odd? So here we go. Let's check out this project right here. I'll show you what we're going to make, probably as I make it. Well, good morning. Hey, I didn't get much done yesterday. I was starting on this project over here. I'm going to go show you what we got going on. I don't know. Sometimes you just get a little, what do you call it? Sentimental. Yeah, sentimental. And I just didn't feel like working anymore yesterday. It was getting late in the day. So we're going to build this here. And let me turn this around on you here. See if I can hit the button. Right there. Here's what we need for this project. Coffee. And we got some of the wood. I showed you that in the first video. And we're going to have some hole saws. The tools we're going to need, I even brought my chair in. I just wanted to sit here and do nothing yesterday. We're going to be using this. I just put this together the other day. The board should just lay right on here, and I can chop it off. And then the dust should fly right up through here and right down into the vacuum cleaner. That'll help. That'll make Vicky happy. Yeah, and everything's nice and level here. So the board will slide across. We're going to be using that. Oh, I found that the other day, so I sharpened drill bits yesterday. A little old drill doctor. Still works. We're going to use that, and we're going to use this saw here, and we're going to use this one on the miter part, where it'll be cutting off on a 45 this way. So, and that way, 245s. We'll be using that tool. This one, I haven't got a dust collector hooked up to it yet. I thought this might work. You can see there's some dust trapped in there and here and there, because this is boxed off, and then I just stick the vacuum cleaner in there, but it doesn't have enough suction to suck all the dust through there. It gets a little bit of it, but not much. So we might drag that over and hook that up. Try to save the dust, because Vicky don't like it tracked in. But anyway, that's what we're going to build today. So I'm going to get started on it. We'll cut off the pieces, show you the pieces, and we'll go from there. So stay tuned. Let's start off the day by saying, Ziggy, play some rock and roll.
Here's a station you might like, 70s Rock, on Amazon Music.
Here we go. Now I can't film. Hang in here. Well, most of the boards are cut. And Ziggy's playing rock and roll, so I don't think I can video much more of this. Well, can you guess yet? Huh? Can you guess what that's gonna be? Hey, it's coming together. Well, I had to get my helper out. She's gonna hold the camera because other batteries are dead. Anyway, we gotta hurry. It would help tremendously building this project to have one of these. What we're gonna do is drill this hole, which will mark the one underneath it also. How that's done. Now I just pull this apart, drill the other side because it's already marked. Thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
Get back there and fix my breakfast. They don't have to be the same, exactly the same. I just like when I'm making something for it to be as good as possible. So now then, that's got a circle in it. I'll go over there and finish that one off right now too. Well, we're sanding these holes as we go. Make them a little smoother. That's all there is to it, that drill and that little sander. A little bit of sand in here. Well, the holes are all sanded nice and smoothly. You notice these two are smaller than that one. You'll see why. We're gonna choose some nails to put this together with. And what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with my brad gun. We got a finish nailer over there also. But the finish nailer, the smallest nails I have for them, are right there, and that's a little thick for going through that. A little bit too long, I should say. So we're going to go with the brad, and then we're going to go with probably the 3/4 inch brads, nails. I think that's what's in it already. But anyway, that's what we're going to put together with. Naturally, we will glue it also. Right there's the glue. We're going to throw some glue on it, and then the brads, and we'll clamp it all together also and let her dry. That may take a while before we get back out here. Let's get this project on the way. Well, that was perfect timing. I'm ready to screw this. I mean, not screw it, we're going to nail it. Nail it and glue it, and Vicki just said breakfast is ready. So let's get this stuck together and go have some breakfast. Uh-oh, she yelled at me again. I better get out of here. There we go. That part's going to dry. We got some brad nails in there holding it. Alrighty. I hope I put that together right. I almost put it together upside down. Hang in here. Let's see what's next. Well, this is how we're setting this saw up on a 45 this way. This is a compound miter saw. That's how she's set up right there. And that's the cut it made. That should work great. We'll find out, won't we? By now, you're probably getting an idea of what this is going to be. But this board is very warped, and this is the best one I could find. So I'm having to squeeze everything together before I nail it and glue it. You know, the glue's not even, it ain't even touching there, but it will be by the time I get done clamping it, because I got clamps. So, clamp this together, just brad it, and let's see what we got. Did I say clamps in my last video? Last clip, right before this one? Yeah, I'm clamping the heck out of that. Now then, it's already bradded down there, up there. I just got to brad that to there. And then once that's all done, we put this on here. If you don't know what it is by now, okay, hang in here. I'll show you what it's going to do. So how long ago did you figure out we were building a squirrel feeder? Huh? How long ago? Come on, tell me. Tell me the truth. It's a high rise. I didn't need to make it that high, but I used the whole board. There's a couple little strips that I didn't use. I used everything out of that board. I had to pay for the board. I'm going to use it. Now I got to clean up a little glue here and there. Then it was warped, so nothing's straight on it. It's the little crooked house that the crooked squirrel lived in or ate in. I guess it's a squirrel restaurant. Guess we ought to name it. What do you think? Squirrel restaurant. Okay, I'll show you where that's going to go in the final picture. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Hope you had your coffee with this little project. I got another one that I'm not looking forward to. Stay tuned.